Good morning, Cougars. I'm Diane.
And I'm Haley here with your WSAC News.
The Black History Month Festival is happening soon.
Dual enrollment and no school day announcement is coming up.
FSA retakes are next week.
All this and more after the pledge. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Black History Month Festival is coming up on the 22nd. It will take place from 5 to 7 p.m. This event is open to the public and everyone is invited. Every club and team will have a booth and will be selling food, drinks, and more. So be there. Now to today's Black History figure, Audre Lorde.
Audre Geraldine Lorde was an American writer, woman, feminist, and civil rights activist. She was born on February 18, 1934, in New York City. Lorde is described as Black, lesbian mother, warrior, and poet. Her poems addressing injustices of racism, sexism, classism, and homophobia. Many of Lorde's books and poetry have been nominated for awards. Her most notable works are The First Cities, Zami, A New Spelling of My Name, and The Cancer Journals. Lorde struggled with breast cancer and mesosomaty in 1980. Her book, The Cancer Journals, expressed those struggles with personal information and explanations. She has many awards and dedications in organizations. Unfortunately, on November 17, 1992, age 58, Lorde has passed away. Despite Lorde's passing, her legacy lives on. Like in 2014, she was inducted to the Legacy Walk in Chicago, Illinois, which celebrates LGBTQ history and people. In 2006, Alexis Zavax made a full-length biography of Lorde.
There will be FSA and EOC retakes in late February and March. FSA writing retakes are on February 21st. FSA reading Session 1 and Session 2 are on February 22nd and the 23rd. FSA writing and reading makeups are on February 24th to the 28th. Algebra 1 EOC Session 1 and Session 2 retakes are on March 2nd and the 3rd. Algebra 1 EOC makeups are on March 7th and 8th. Senior ads have been reopened. Seniors, the last day to submit an ad for the yearbook has been extended to February 21st at 11:59 p.m. So make sure you submit yours before the final deadline. Now to PRA after this short break.
Cougars, there will be no school Monday because of President's Day. This holiday is to celebrate President George Washington and President Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Lincoln issued a proclamation declaring February 22nd as a celebration to honor Washington, which was made into law in 1879. There will be a dual enrollment interest meeting February 28th at 5:30 p.m. This is for both parents and students. This is also a reminder that any student that has an F in their dual enrollment courses will be placed on academic activities probation. This means that you'll be unable to participate in any sponsored event or activity, which includes grad bash, prom, and any end of the year field trip. See Ms. Smith in the counselor's office with any questions or concerns. In other news, procrastination affects high school students all around the world. Here is WSAC's takes on the growing problem. Okay. Yes! I'm done.
We're done. All right, we have no more.
I just read.
Hey, I'm Daniel, and today we're going to need some insight on procrastination and how it affects students here at Somerset Candies.
Procrastination is the action of unnecessarily and voluntarily delaying or postponing something
despite knowing there will be negative consequences for doing so.
Procrastinate affects me because when I get home, instead of doing the things I have to do, I go on my phone, go on social media, play video games, but I should be better with doing the things that I gotta do.
Procrastination often affects me long term because sometimes I might say I might do my homework now and then I get home and I just procrastinate a lot and tend to not do it at all. And eventually, long term it picks up and it can mess up my grades in the future.
I think it makes it more difficult for you to get the work done since you have 10 different things that you procrastinated on and now you're overwhelmed trying to get everything done, whereas if you had done it to begin with, you would have done one thing at a time and it wouldn't have been as overwhelming.
80 to 95% of students procrastinate, particularly when it comes to doing the schoolwork. This is a growing problem because it can limit their full potential.
Okay, procrastination affects me because when I don't do my work, it builds up and then I get significantly stressed. So it's better if you just do your work on time or in class so you don't have to worry about it later.
Stop procrastinating!
That's all for today. I'm Daniel reporting for WSAC News.
Rise and shine, Cougars. I'm Pierre here with your sports news. Attention cheerleaders. Trials start February 20th in the gym from 12 to 3 and will carry on until the 24th. For further information, talk to Coach O'Neill in the middle school, room 126. Also, the boys varsity basketball team made state regional tournament for the first time in history. They will be taking on Cardinal Gibbons away today. Please come out and support. Lastly, soccer spirit shirts are on sale. They are available for anyone to purchase for $15. That's all with your sports news. Now to Mercer weather.
Thanks, Perry. I'm Mercer Colangelo, and here's your Thursday forecast. Looks like this week's little cold front has passed, so get ready for warmer temperatures again. We'll be starting the day in the mid-70s, possibly jumping to the low 80s around lunchtime. The rest of the day will stay around the mid-70s and then stay around the same after sunset. There is very little expected rainfall with a precipitation point at 10%, and the skies will be partly cloudy with mostly sun. Expect a temperate Thursday with a high of 78 degrees and a low of 70 degrees. Winds stay around 14 miles per hour with a humidity point of 62%. That's all your weather for today. Now to Emily with your entertainment news after the short break.
Safety is the most important thing on campus. It always has been and it always will be. Something we're noticing is that during arrival and dismissal, when our 1,800 students are getting dropped off, some students are looking at their phones or they're on their phones while they're going through the parking lot or they're crossing to leave campus to go to town center. We ask that everybody be aware, be alert, try not to be on your phone when you're in the parking lot, when you're coming and going, because we've noticed some students lately have almost walked into cars and it's unsafe. So please be aware of your surroundings and be extra careful.
Thanks, Marissa. Good morning, Cougars. I'm Emily with your entertainment news. SGA is selling spirit shirts. These are available to everyone for purchase. Short sleeves are $15 and long sleeve are $20. You're able to purchase them on the Somerset website by scanning the QR code on the flyers. Students, make sure to buy your yearbooks at yearbookordercenter.com. From February 6th to 22nd, HOSA will be having a Support Our Troops care package drive. Please donate items such as energy drinks, sprays, protein bars, microwave foods, body wash wipes, vitamins, and things of the nature. Please drop off any donations in the main office or to Ms. Narvez's room in room 127 in the middle school. Please join us March 12th for our second annual Gridiron Give Back Bowl in partnership with the Amazing Mia Foundation, Somerset Canyons, and Cole's Kicking Camp. We will play and raise money to help support local families in their fight for pediatric cancer. There will be cheer clinics, food trucks, music, and more. The events will take place at Somerset from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's all the entertainment news.
That's all the announcements that we have for today, but before we go, let's see what's on the lunch menu today. Haley?
Today's menu will be corn dog, cheese pizza crunchers, spicy chicken tenders, specialty chef salad, blueberry muffin platter, grape PB&J sandwich, soy butter sandwich platter served with sweet peas.
Bye, Cougars.